electric atmosphere here tonight for this EASHL Playoff Showdown. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. Can't pull the trigger. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. To his teammate. Chicago's got the puck in the defensive end. Nasty collision along the wall.
Well, if you're going to make a play like this, it has to be intentional, and intentional it was. I mean, look at this, James. The way she closes, keeps her feet moving, really aggressive, lines up, and finishes her check.
Slides it quickly to in all alone on the breakaway. She scores! Oh, wow!
Well, no indecision here, no panic here, James. She gets in with the goaltender, and she figures the goalie out, knows where to go with the puck, using great deception, and buries it home.
That'll be trending on social media tonight.
Oh, she read the pocket, and she jumped into it with urgency and speed, James. No one was going to catch her as she got on her horse, found herself one-on-one with the goaltender, and she made no mistake, and she hit the mesh.
Chicago's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just try to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, and that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
Teal's got the puck. Denied by the goaltender.
Oh, that's fast. 2 quick goals in a minute 20.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely.
For a split second after the initial shot, James, everyone's kind of looking for where that puck is, and guess what? She's the first one to find it. So she's it. She buries it.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Chicago's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Deacon Poots got it along the wing. Hammerson from the point, and that goes off course off a body.
Michael's trying to gut it out there, James. I mean, he looks injured. He's really laboring, but trying to put himself in a good position to get off the ice.
Look out! Oh, what a hit! That's not going to fool him.
Nothing better than an early hit mid-game to dictate the pace, and she uses her body, all of it on that one.
Slides it over with pace to Jordan. Carries it in. Gets it over on the attack. Oh, that's a huge stop by Wagner.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net. That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Chicago's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Too much congestion blocks the shot.
Well, he's clearly banged up out there, James. He's trying to gut one out, no question about it, because he's staying in the play.
And he makes the save. And that's a great heads-up play by Skate. Quick pass to Jordan. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Gains the zone on the left wing. And she shakes off a check. Slides it down to the blue line.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
The setters will glide into the dot. Chicago's won the draw, they'll go to work. Way too much congestion blocks that. Teal's going to play it against the half wall. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up.
There's a reason why at the end of a playoff series, everyone looks beat up and worn out. And it's because of plays like this. You leave it all on the line. You use your body, you sacrifice, you put the will and the skill together to try and win.
Here in the later stages of this period, 2-0 is the score. Chicago's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see
That's how you finish the breakaway.
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed. James makes no mistake, very decisive, and puts it in the back of the net. Well, he's showing a lot of patience on this breakaway. He knows where everyone is and the pressure that's coming in behind, knowing the correct amount of time, not panicking, and letting his instincts do the work.
The draw, they win the faceoff. Here's a chance, and makes the routine save. Feeds the puck up to Deacon Poop. Chance in front. Big top glove save.
Well, the bench just erupts with that thunderous hit there, James. I mean, she knew exactly where she was going with that one. It was all about intention and purpose to lay her opponent out and get the puck.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Delayed penalty looming. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The squad have to spend the next 2 minutes undermanned.
Anytime you're in the dying minutes of a period, you have to maintain your focus, especially when you're shorthanded. It's all about creating some momentum and killing the penalty.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
But with their team trailing by 1 and they have this power play, they can't squander the opportunity. They really have to get to their sets, work their options, and put it in.
And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end.
Hasn't been a very good one so far. Haven't even registered a shot. The tough, negated entry. They're going to have to find a way to get in and get set up.
Moves it to Prince. Into the attacking end. With authority. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Chicago's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession.
I know I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
They go over on the power play and still trail by a goal.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, You have to generate some momentum, and the first stop is putting it in the back of the net, and now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
Great defensive play to come up with the puck. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Tries to feed it over to Michael. Philadelphia's on the attack. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. She takes the feed. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Green's trying to fight her way through traffic in the offensive zone, and she loses the puck.
Chicago's got the puck along the wall. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Moves it quickly over to Green. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Well, hockey's certainly a team game, but it has an individual aspect to it. I mean, when it's you and the puck, or it's you playing against an opponent one-on-one, it's you and them, and you have to control what you can control, and she's doing what she can here, eliciting that hit. She's trying to spark. She's trying to hope that it has a ricocheting or domino effect with the rest of the group.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Feeds it over to Michael. They've got the defense outnumbered. And there's the save on the play. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. More than half the period left to play. Chicago's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Scoops up the puck here. She handles the feed. Puck moved over to Teal. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Oh, she takes a huge hit, James. I mean, she wasn't expecting that. When you're on the receiving end of it and you're not braced, wow, that's a tough one.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. And with both centers tied up off the draw, she sneaks in there and gains possession. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Here in the back half of this period, we've got a 2-1 game. And they'll start with possession. She handles the pass. Denied by the goaltender.
Whether you're a player or a goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
From behind the net, it's broken up.
James, this is a great read by the defender as they recognize that she's coming behind the net and she's going to attempt it, so they close and pressure quickly, and she's unable to get the attempt off.
And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Chicago's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. And off the draw, they pick the puck. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Takes the pass from the boards. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Canute's caught for the pick. Interference the call.
When I played, I was a PKer here, James, and you know when you jump the boards that you're out there to do a job. It is your role to make sure you stymie that offense and you get your team back to even.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Now a quick pass to Green. Raymond's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Michael's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Chicago's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Grabs it with the glove. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Takes the feed at the back end. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Dropped them in the open ice. Oh, what a hit! She has brought the physicality with force tonight.
Well, she certainly has. And first things first, she's got to get there. Those first 5 strides have been incredibly quick. Separating body from puck. Man, you better not cross the middle with your head down. Now she's in it to win it with that hit there, James. She wants to separate the player from puck, and she does an excellent job. She's going to get a huge kudos from her coach.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's 2-1.
Klubertans is now standing ready to get back on the ice.
Got to give the penalty killers a lot of credit as the penalty expires.
Power plays dictate.
Trying to shake loose. He's in alone. Oh, hits the post.
Oh, and that's a tough sound to hear when you're in a prime shooting area, but you got to give some kudos to the Tenders in good position and forces that shot.
Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. The squad have been penalized. They'll serve 2 in the box.
Well, it's not good timing to take this penalty, James, late in the frame and a close game at that, but they just got to get to the intermission and then they can reset.
Philadelphia's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
When the power play is struggling, you got to get pucks to the net, and you have to have net front presence. Take away the Tenders' eyes. You know they work on it from a young age. Puck tracking skills, anticipation. Don't let the Tenders see the puck.
He got all of that one. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Chicago's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Quick feed to Prince. Chicago's grabbed a hold of the puck. And a successful clearing attempt. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Big time hit on the play.
Well, she had the spacing, and then she knew exactly how she was going to throw this hit. It's thunderous there, James. But I love the instincts here to recognize what her team needs to gain that puck back.
Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Chicago's penalty killers deliver a huge effort to keep that one-goal lead intact. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. Turn that one aside.
Lehman's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And a nice save there as play continues. Chicago's got it in their own zone. And the puck clears the zone. What a hit! She brought some spicy mustard with that play.
She certainly did, and she's wearing her opponent down. And if you do this collectively over the course of the game, they're going to be playing back on their heels, James. That's exactly what you want. Coach loves this. Well, the game's all about trying to get that puck, and anytime you see your opponent with it, you want to separate, and that's exactly what happens here with that huge hit.
Still lots of time left in the period. It's a 2-1 hockey game. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Slides it across to Green. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. All alone! Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway!
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
What a counter-attack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James. And that momentum, it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
Philadelphia's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Puts it in deep. Scooped up along the wall by Green. Here's a shot. Too much congestion in front. Knut works the puck in his own zone. Oh, and a smart heads-up play.
As a former defender, I'd like to give a lot of props to this play because it's not easy to have the timing to be able to stop this high-danger chance. When you have to know the leverage of your stick, you got to be very aware of where that puck is placed and make sure that you get the puck.
Chicago's got the puck now. Takes it and looks ahead. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
And sends it just out of reach. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Kings are off to the box. Interference the call.
Well, this is going to be an interference call. I've done this so many times in my career, James, but you can't slow your opponent when they don't have the puck. All day long, get to the box.
Chicago's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
And now he passes up to Michael. Over the line they come. Sends it quickly to Green. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Rocked him. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play to shut down that nice move.
I think she overcomplicated it, James. She has ice available to the left and to the right, and she goes right into the defender.
Throws it in. Oh, that's a rattler. Did you hear those boards rattle? And that pass goes off the stick. Here's a shot. Big stick save by the goaltender.
The bench just erupts with that thunderous hit there, James. I mean, she knew exactly where she was going with that one. It was all about intention and purpose to lay her opponent out and get the puck.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. Chicago's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Kings get back to even strength after a huge effort by their penalty killers.
Part of being an elite athlete is recognizing the timing of when you get your opportunity. Pressure and embracing it is everything. Everyone in the building, the staff, your team knows how important that was, and it was a miss.
The squad have gained control of the puck along the wall. Off the left wing and into center. Turned aside by Lehman. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Close so fast and just taken down. been fighting her way through the majority of this shift, James. She was injured somewhere within it, and she was committed to staying on the ice and just finish the shift, but she needs to get off.
In the final moments of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Quick feed to Michael. Oh, absolutely hammers him. Shot! Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges, he's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Slides it diagonally to Green. What a steal in his own end. Oh, what a hit. She just played whack-a-mole.
Coaches always talk about pushing your opponent to a quadrant on the ice. Well, this is pushing to a small space right along the boards, lining up and finishing it off. She executes it perfectly.
4 seconds. Oh, she got denied in what could have been spectacular.
Oh, the moment she got through the goal line, she knew exactly what she wanted to do. It didn't matter who was in her way or how much time and space she had, and that's the reason why she wasn't able to execute.
The moment of truth has arrived. Overtime is set to go. Overtime action is underway. Absolutely love it. Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Slides the puck over. Oh, a big-time hit on the play.
Well, it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down. You can certainly tell that he's leaving it all out there in overtime here, James. You know, it's about not just sending a message here. You're trying to win this hockey game. You're trying to drive play and doing everything you can to help your team win the game.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Blocked in front. Angles it over to Deacon Poop. Tries to get the puck to Prince. He's got a little jump. All alone. Overtime winner. What a moment. What a night.
Man, is he ever flying, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic. Shows a ton of confidence and lets that shot rip.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink.